Hey everybody, what's up? And welcome to this channel update for April 2011. Of course, last week or the week before you saw me do a channel update talking to you about, last week telling you why from the 3rd to the 10th why I wasn't going to be doing that many videos. Of course, the last on-screen video you saw of me before the new ones you've recently seen was when I did my live reactions to WrestleMania. So that was, again, like I said, the last time you saw me before the more recent videos. And like I said, as you have probably noticed, and I mentioned this in my updates, I believe, in that update, that I would probably be doing some audio reviews and all that during the nighttime, and I have done that. I'm still doing it. The reason I'm still doing it is because I have about 20-something batteries left, about maybe 22 batteries, possibly 20 after this, who knows. But yeah, I've recently did some things. I recently, like I said, been doing a lot of audio lately so that I won't waste that many batteries, and I'll save enough as I can. But first of all, I want to start out this update by saying by thanking each and every one of you. I recently went on to my homepage for my channel here on the YT, and I noticed that I had over 875 subscribers. Last time I checked was 876. That's basically one subscriber over of 875. So I thank you all for that. That is a huge feat, which means I'm basically 125 away from 1,000. So if I can get that, that'd be great. And I also checked some of my videos and some of my fan vids, some of them. The two that are really been shooting up there, been getting a lot of views lately throughout the past 2 years, have been Hook, Line, and Sinker and One Dream. Hook, Line, and Sinker and One Dream, of course, on my Rescue Ranger fan vids, and Hook, Line, and Sinker apparently is getting very close to 100,000 views. That's right. 100,000 views. Right now it's about, last time I saw, almost in the 70s, around the 70,000 plus reviews. So if I can get 100,000 before then, that'd be, very soon, that'd be great. But that's as close as they are. But again, I want to thank you guys for helping me get to over 875. Hopefully I can get to 1,000 real soon. Also, to let you know that I am still going to probably do some audio videos, like I said, to save on batteries. I'm still going to do some fan vids. I got one planned out. I'm getting ready to probably work on that soon. The reason and of course I know a lot of you are probably wondering why I haven't done many fan vids lately. Either it's been related to the comic book of Sonic the Hedgehog, or fan vids related to like Tailspin or Rescue Rangers or Raccoons or whatever. The reason being is that I've had other things going on. I've been helping my family, my mom, a little bit with her homework, online homework. So when I do them, sometimes it takes a while to do them. Also, like I said, I'm helping my mom with her online homework. So it's like if I'm in front of the computer and I'm moving the mouse around like this, working on it, and that, or trying to type in the title of what song it is that's being used in the fan vid. Apparently, that's when suddenly I'll probably get called away from there and have to stop or something. And also, my computer at times will start making this buzzing noise. In fact, I did a video on that. You can find that here on my channel. But it does a buzzing noise sometimes, so I have to turn it off for a while and then wait maybe a little bit, then turn it back on. And sometimes it'll come back on without the noise, and sometimes it will. So that's why also I haven't done much lately, but I still continue to do them. And I will still try to work on them as much as I can. I appreciate you guys' feedback on my more recent ones that I did back in February and recently. the fan vids, or AMVs as you call them, in February were Valentine's Day related, so I thank you guys for watching those and giving your feedback on those. There's a playlist that I've created for those, so check that out. And also I want to thank you guys for your comments on my more recent fan vid, Written in the Stars, which is one of my anniversary fan vids for the Sonic the Hedgehog comic book. And also, just to let you know, and many of you probably have seen it already, I have finally, after all this time, that's just a phone. I'll let it ring. Let the message go through. I'm sorry about that. It's like all the time I do a video, that's when this happens. I don't know why. That's just a car dealership here in town. Anyway, like I was saying, my more recent video that I put up, or fan vid that I put up, and some of you have noticed it, you have yet to comment though, is Hero. It's called Hero. It's the song by Skillet, and I've been waiting to do this since about November 2009, so a little over a year. And for almost over a year I have not been able to do this, and I don't know why. I mean, I searched on YouTube, I've checked everybody else's, and apparently a lot of other people were able to do it. Somehow, I don't know how, but every time I would try it would not work. And then recently I saw a more recent video that was made about a month ago or so that used it, and I saw this little indicator, because this is the one thing I think that you need to look at to indicate that it probably went through, where this little icon, these little indicators right there say who the artist is and what the song is and where you can purchase it individually at. So when I saw that, I thought to myself, well, maybe there's a chance now, and thank God there was a chance. Thank God it's finally gone through. So Hero, my new Sonic the Hedgehog comic fan vid that I did back in November of '09, is now on my channel. Check it out. The song is by Skillet, I should say. The only one now that I gotta wait on is Duke of Earl by Gene Chandler. You can check that out at my VW Rosas Daily Motion account at dailymotion.com. You know what that is. Check that out there. Because right now I can't put it on the YT. I don't know why, but check it out over there if you can, and give me some comments there and some comments here as well. But again, I'm still going to try to do these fan vids and AMVs in the future. There'll still be some audio videos coming out so I can save on my batteries, but there'll still be videos like this as well. So I thank you all again for the 875 plus subscribers. Hopefully I can get to 1,000 real soon, and keep on trucking in, and hopefully we can get my Rescue Rangers Hook, Line, and Sinker fan vid up to 100,000 real soon as well. So thank you all for watching, and thank you for watching this channel update, and I will talk to you all later.